We're live.
All right. We are live, as it says that we're live. Okay, what's going on, guys? For those of you watching pre-recorded, because I don't think anybody joined in yet, but for those of you watching pre-recorded, what's going on? Welcome to the Undrafted Analysts podcast. I'm here with my co-host Jzach from
Hello.
Jzach In The Redzone. His link will be in the description. We're waiting for people to come in now. Kristen, yours in the chat. Big
Uh-oh.
Blue Productions in the chat. What's going on, guys?
Uh-oh.
I hope. What's
Skype
wrong?
is kind of frozen at the moment.
Skype's frozen.
A little bit.
Oh Lord.
Oh, there we go. It's back up. Sweet. What's up, everybody?
Got it? All right, cool,
Yeah.
cool. I got worried for a second. I was like, no. I don't. All these people are joining right now, but it says there's 0 people watching, which makes no
That's
sense.
weird.
I hope my stream's doing okay.
Yo, what's so weird is like I just realized you have a huge delay on your stream.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm telling you.
I don't know how to minimum. I think it's in your YouTube settings. I think you have to go and like that's why people think like that's why people talk about the delay on the stream because like it takes forever to get to a comment section because of that.
Oh, because
Like, to get to comments.
I checked my delay thing and I don't have any delay on it. So I don't
Yeah,
know
there's definitely a delay. I'm as live as it gets, and it just unfroze on the stream, but we've been unfrozen
Really?
for a bit. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I do.
especially with YouTube. It's
Did I get a
it's hard-
haircut? No, sir. I got my hair in a little man bun thingy. I'm not sure if you can see that, but a little man bun thingy. No haircut for me, buddy. I'm growing
Well,
this
what's
bitch
going
out.
on, guys? Big Blue is here. Alex Sports is here. Yankee King, Miguel. What's going on, guys? It's I don't
Hello.
know why it's showing. I'm gonna have to look at the stream from the actual stream because it's telling me there's 2 people watching right now. Now there's 5. It's weird. It's like glitching out for me right now. But yeah. So this episode we're just gonna be talking about the Giants and their rookie mini camp. There's not really much things going on so far in the football worlds and stuff like that. Maybe I could just check the other storylines on NFL.com if there's anything we need to check on. But as far as that goes, Giants rookie mini camp. Listen, Daniel Jones is making some noise, man.
From what I
You
hear,
heard
yeah.
this? Have you heard? He's
I don't-
making a lot of noise.
Yeah, I've
I'm
heard
happy.
people are liking him. He's doing pretty good. I haven't really been paying attention to a lot of that. Can I be honest with you? I don't care about minicamp. Like, I don't care.
Mhm.
I don't care what the reports say. Because all the reports said that we were going to keep Davis Webb, and we fucking didn't.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So and Davis Webb killed it in rookie minicamp. He had a better preseason than Kyle Letta did, and we didn't keep him. So honestly, at this point, I don't give a fuck about rookie minicamp. I just want to see what happens on the field. Like I don't even care.
Honestly, you know why Dave Gettleman got rid of Davis Webb. That was Jerry Reese's guy, and he wanted his guy. So you know that situation with
That was my boy.
Yeah, I love Davis Webb, but I guess we gotta move on. We got Daniel Jones now, and he's doing all right. He made some plays. He actually had this one play I haven't really seen. They haven't had any highlights on it that I've seen, but somebody wrote in an article that
OGR dilly.
he hit somebody. Sorry, I can't see the stream. I can't even see the chat right now.
I'll say it. You got a super chat from OGR. It's $5. Thank you so much. He says, "What up, Jzach and Kid Blue? Loved your film review. Thank you so much, sir."
Appreciate that, my friend. I'm trying to open up the damn stream right now, and so I could watch the comments right now. It's not.
Yankee says, "I still don't like the Daniel Jones pick. Me neither, buddy. Me neither. I still don't like it either, but I got to roll with it."
Yeah, we all gotta roll with it at this point, guys.
I still don't like it.
Pretty much gotta do.
Actually, I still hate it, but I'm gonna roll with the punches, man. I hate the pick. So.
All right, I'm back on the chat now. I don't know. How much people did say that's doing for you?
I haven't looked.
Oh,
5 gun, what's going on, buddy? He said,
what's going on, 5 gun?
He said, 13 right now.
13. Yeah, mine is glitching out. It's saying like 8. So I mean,
wouldn't worry about it.
But it is what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about Giants minicamp. If you guys have watched the interviews and stuff like that, I checked out some interviews so far. I could give you the heads up on what's going on right now. I looked at the Julian Love interview, and I gotta tell you, this guy is going to be a leader on that defense. The way he talks and presents himself, I really liked his leadership. I really liked how he talked to he talks about other players and how he brings them up. He's so willing to play any position. They're throwing him into the fire.
Let's be honest though. What player doesn't go, "Yeah, I'll play wherever they want me to play on the field"? Like, let's be honest. What player doesn't say that shit?
I know that for sure. But he wasn't like, "Oh, well, wherever they need me, I'll just do it." I mean, he looked enthusiastic. He was like, "Oh, if they want to play me at safety, I'm ready to play safety. I'm always ready."
Wait, Julian Love, that's not the one we were saying we'd move to safety. It was Corey Ballantyne, right?
No, it was Julian Love.
Yeah, I'm not okay with that at all.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want him at safety. Trust me.
Not okay with that.
But I just like the fact that he's just willing to throw it all out there.
Yeah, we did hear about JPP. That's
I posted
that's
on
a tragedy,
my Instagram,
man.
guys.
That's a tragedy.
Throwing the pairs up, man. The guy can't catch a break.
There's
man.
only a few players in the NFL I actually wish bad on, and that's the Ndamukong Suh. What's that guy from the Bengals? The guy from the Bengals, Vontaze
Perfect. He's a Raider
and
now.
Isaiah Crowell. Those are the only players in the NFL I actually do wish bad on.
Isaiah Crowell, what happened to him? Why don't you like
he agrees with cop killing, so I don't like him.
Oh, really?
During the whole Black Lives Matter movement shit, he had posted pictures on Instagram of like people murdering cops and
what?
Yeah, so I fucking hate him.
And he still has a job. Well, I'm happy towards ACL then. Screw that.
Yeah, so I fucking hate him.
He's
out besides that, there's nobody I wish bad on. So that was actually really sad to see.
Man, I seen that post and I was like, damn, man, JPP can't catch a break. The dude lost. Yeah. The dude lost to 1.5 fingers.
The guy got like 6.5 fingers left, man. Yeah. Ain't gonna fuck with him like that. Like I said.
And then he gets a neck injury, like ending his season after a really good comeback season. The guy had a good season for the Tampa Bay Bucks, man. Guy, what do you have? 12.5 sacks? That's not bad, man.
Yeah.
Not bad. I mean, they're switching to a 3-4, so I don't know how he would play there, but I mean, he would have picked up right where he left off.
I was gonna say, I'm still pissed we didn't get Josh Allen, but I don't hate Daniel Jones as much as I did. Yeah, I mean, I never hated Daniel Jones. I hated the pick. I still hate the pick. I don't hate the pick any less. I am still pissed that we didn't get Josh Allen. But like I said, man, the more we discuss it, the more useless this becomes. There's no point in even talking about this anymore. Let's just move on from it, honestly.
Yeah, at this point, I think every Giants fan agrees that it wasn't their person to pick. I think if they could go back in time, they still probably wouldn't do it. Yeah. But we have to, roll with it right now. We have to be a Daniel Jones fan. When I said it in my video, that Daniel Jones video that you guys have probably seen, I said there's no use of really talking bad. Like me and you, Jay's like as. I guess you could say we're media. I mean, we have some sort of influence in the internet and stuff like that. And so as us, as media, I don't know, personalities, it's our duty now not to talk bad about Dave Gettleman and have to get that going, because that still goes to Daniel Jones. Us insulting Dave Gettleman is still insulting Daniel Jones, as much as you don't want it to be.
Well, insulting his pick is insulting Daniel Jones.
Yeah, exactly.
But to be honest, that doesn't matter though. Like, I don't care about that. I'll insult Gettleman all I want. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna insult Daniel Jones.
Any other thing. Yeah, I'll insult about any other thing. But as far as
Cowboy X Factor, thank you, sir.
Like, I'm not gonna like be, oh, it's okay, Daniel Jones, but screw you, Dave Gettleman, for picking Daniel Jones. I mean, that's still insulting Daniel Jones. So I'm just gonna roll with it. I'm gonna be behind him. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna buy the guy's jersey yet, because we don't know what we're gonna get from him.
I'm not buying a jersey.
But so far, he's looking good. He's looking sharp. I love his interviews. I know that's listen, trust me, in the New York media, that's about 33% of the battle is surviving the media, and I think he handles it pretty well. He just needs to play well. Hopefully, I'm telling you right now, I don't know why, Jzach. I just have this feeling he's going to start sometime this season. Everybody's saying he won't. I think he will. Dave Gettleman has no plan on doing it, but yet what GM does have a plan on starting their quarterback and when they plan to sit them. So I don't know, man. I think we're gonna get to see DJ earlier than we thought. As far as DeAndre Baker goes, our guy DeAndre Baker, we have some breaking news.
It's not even breaking news. Calm down. It's only breaking to you. He's going to get number 27. Oh, God.
Yeah, okay, we got some breaking news. Okay, I wanted it to be Julian Love, okay? I wanted to bestow the 27 onto Julian Love, but DeAndre Baker is wearing that 27 very, very nicely, because so far in training camp, I think he's only allowed a couple of catches. He's batted down a lot of balls so far from everything that I'm reading on articles. He's having a fantastic rookie minicamp so far. And the fact that they also mixed in that he was excellent in zone and he was getting better in zone and press man coverage tells me exactly why they drafted him over anybody else, because I felt like they felt like he was the most versatile player on the board as far as the cornerback position goes. So I'm happy for DeAndre Baker, man. He wants to wear 27. That's up to him, man. I'll give it to him. He's 27 squad now. We bestow that onto him. Chris Atwater says Jones is the future. We on board. Yes, sir. We're on the board. Hopefully he is the future. I'm not gonna throw my marbles in there, but I did say that I have a feeling that he may just be the future. What's going on, Cowboys X Factor?
I don't want to talk about that. Let it go, man. Let it go. But I had something I was gonna say, then you started going on about that, and I kind of forgot. Damn it, Gio. That's okay. I don't blame you. Oh, hold on. I want to go ahead and take Ramon Ray's place here. This is my food. I got a sandwich here, guys, and some chips I'm eating. So I hope nobody minds the fact that I'm eating during the podcast. I haven't eaten yet. I just got off work. So do you guys think DeAndre Baker could possibly make a run for Defensive Rookie of the Year? Possibly. No. I don't think it's going to happen, but I mean, honestly, have you heard DeAndre Baker talk? Like, why does he talk like his IQ is like 14?
Oh, is he a Southerner? Is he from Louisiana
he's
or
from Georgia.
Florida?
I don't know, but he sounds like he's fucking retarded. Like, I even said that. I said that in the comment section on one of his. He's like, yeah, you know, I can't wait to just get the hell. Just
he's got to
out.
be Florida. He's got to be from
I'm
Florida.
like, what the fuck? I'm like, why do you sound so retarded? And like, some of the comment sections, like,
in Florida.
Somebody in the comment section is like, have you never been south, you fucking idiot? I'm like, I live in fucking Texas. Like, I'm as south gets.
No, you're talking about
that
southern,
retarded.
You're talking about southern south. We're talking about like eastern south, southern, like Florida and Louisiana.
That's not an accent.
That's how they talk,
I'm sorry. That's not an accent. That's just retarded. Like, DeAndre Baker might be a talented person on the field, but I promise you the guy's fucking dumb. Like, he's dumb as hell. Like, listen, I'm sorry. Nobody who's smart speaks that way. Like, listen to Daniel Jones speak and then listen to him speak. Daniel Jones, you can tell is educated, but he's kind of goofy. Like, he goes,
and Julian Love.
Listen to Daniel Jones. Daniel, like, even Dexter Lawrence. Like, there was an interview with Dexter Lawrence. Dexter Lawrence, you can tell is an educated individual. DeAndre Baker, you know, just got passed in college because he was a football player. Like, you know, that dude ain't passing no tests. They just passed him because he plays football. Like, listen to the guy speak, and he's fucking dumb as hell. But I mean, it doesn't mean I dislike the guy. I just hope he's good on the field. Like, I hope he's as good on the field as he is dumb off the field. Let's just say it that way. Like, because the guy is fucking retarded. Like, just listen to him speak, man.
To answer your question, OGR, I absolutely don't think so. There's too much. This is one of the best drafts as far as defensive talent goes. He's got a long list. I think it's players.
It'll easily be Nick Bosa or Quinn Williams. I think it's I think offensive rookie of the year is gonna go to Kyler.
Yeah, it's gonna go somewhere. But for a defensive rookie, it's gonna be one of those edge rushers. It's got to be. I have yet to see, and I'm good. I'm happy that you mentioned that because I haven't seen a DeAndre Baker interview yet because I haven't seen one on the timeline for Giants.com. But I'll make sure to check it out.
I'll play it right here on the fucking stream. You sound so dumb.
But so far, I've been impressed with it. Like I said, I haven't watched DeAndre Baker yet. But so far, I've seen Daniel Jones. I've seen Dexter Lawrence, Julian Love, O'Shane Jimenez, George AA. And I think that's it. I've still yet to watch the Darius Slayton interview, but they all seem like pretty good guys. Yeah. I like X-Man. He seems down to earth. So does Dexter Lawrence. They all seem down to earth. Everybody's talking about these Eric Dungey guy. I have yet to watch film on him. Is there film on that dude?
Not really, but even so, I don't think it's going to be anything serious. I think people are dumb, dude. The way he speaks has nothing to do with intelligence. That's completely inaccurate. That's completely inaccurate. If you actually think that, you're probably one of those people who speak really dumb. Because I'm being honest with you, dude. You ask anybody in the world, the way you speak, how proper you speak, has a lot. It reflects a lot on how intelligent you are and the level of education that you had in your life. It reflects that quite a bit. I'm just saying, bro. I've never heard a CEO speak like that before in my life. I never heard anybody that successful speak like that, unless they're successful because of sports.
Their comfortability. They're comfortable doing it.
I'm offending somebody, but I don't care.
Because Eric Dungey could be the Taysom Hill. I don't think. Listen, first of all, I don't think
Taysom Hill's that valuable.
Listen, I don't really care.
He's gimmicky. It's just a gimmick.
Because I don't know how teams aren't expecting Taysom Hill. Every time he's on the field, the ball somehow gets to him. So if I was teams against Taysom Hill, I'd put everybody on him. But this Eric Dungey guy, I do not want my offense turning into a college offense. I don't like it. I really don't like it. Eric Dungey, I don't think, especially with Eli Manning there, I don't think he would really target Eric Dungey. I don't think he'll be happy with Eric Dungey taking snaps from him. So yeah, I don't think anything of him. I think that's a flashy player that everybody wants to see on their team, but not me. I mean,
I think we're gonna keep. I think we'll keep 3 quarterbacks and that's it. I think we'll probably keep Kyle. I think we're gonna keep Kyle, Daniel Jones, Eli Manning.
I think Kyle's out.
Really? After 1 year, he hasn't even played yet.
I know. I think Kyle's out.
That would be so dumb. Like, why'd you draft him then? Like, this makes no point.
I know.
We speak doesn't directly correlate. No, okay, Steve, it does not directly correlate, but it's a huge way to understand that. You're not going to sit here and tell me somebody who's actually very smart speaks like that. That was arrogant to say. Of course, I'm not stupid. I know it doesn't directly correlate. There's no way to directly correlate how intelligent somebody is, but it's a pretty good understanding. The fact that you don't understand what I'm trying to say is just retarded. Go ahead.
Rod Kissack says, "Are you kidding me? Look at Eric Dungy film. The kid was unbelievable. If he was unbelievable, he would have been
garbage.
drafted.
He played against garbage, dude. Yeah,
Listen,
I don't fucking.
He would have been drafted. The kid was supremely unbelievable. And honestly, it's a gimmicky scheme, and it's very predictable when you have somebody like that on your team, on your offense. The reason why listen, Taysom Hill was probably the best candidate of that. Maybe if Tim Tebow were to do that, maybe he would be too. But I mean, why do you want a gimmick?" Gadget like offense. I hate offensive like that. I want offenses that are unpredictable, where you have weapons all around. Listen, if this guy shows up on the field, you know the ball is going to him. He's not going to be there for no reason. Every single time I watched the Saints play, and I watched a lot of the Saints this last year, every single time Taysom Hill was on the field, he was never a diversion. The ball literally went to Taysom Hill. Whether he threw the ball, whether he ran the ball, no matter what happened, the ball went to him. So I'm not a big fan of a gimmicky offense. Like
honestly, people are overrating this whole thing. I think he posted it 3 times, so I'm keeping it up there. Okay. But people honestly at this point, anybody the Giants pick up, people are gonna be like, dude, he's incredible. Like, get your Giants bias out of here. Like, the amount of people I've heard tell me that Grant Haley was good and is a solid cornerback in the NFL, like, you're fucking dumb. If you actually think Grant Haley is a solid cornerback and a starter in the NFL, you are fucking dumb. I've heard people call out Tay Davis as somebody who could possibly be something. No, Tay Davis is garbage. Like, I just don't understand. Anybody in blue, people act like just anybody in blue. People like to act like they're pretty fucking good. Like, no, they're fucking not, dude. Like, if they were on any other team, you would say they're probably garbage, but it's because they're on our team.
OGR says film review on Eric Dungy down the pipeline, guys. Maybe
we might have to make it now.
Yeah, we might have to make it. But we're still gonna do our drafted players first. And I really want to. Have you watched this guy Dominic Bragalone from Lehigh?
Yeah, I have. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Christian McCaffrey, he's like another.
Yeah, I like him.
Christian McCaffrey, a poor man.
I thought he was gonna get drafted.
I love that guy.
I thought he was gonna get drafted in like 7th or 6th round or something like that.
Dude, I was watching him. He makes such great cuts. The low center of gravity, it's amazing to see. And he comes from my home area in Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania, Lehigh Valley.
You always find a way to connect yourself to these players. I swear to God.
Huh?
You always find a way to connect yourself to these players that you like.
Oh yeah, dude, I've lived in so many places. I connect with most of them. Okay, Florida, Pennsylvania, Saquon Barkley. He was born in the Bronx, moved to Pennsylvania, just like me.
Mike Nixon says, "You guys think we cut Paul Perkins? Probably. Yeah, I think he's done. I think he's done." Today I seen you saw
we have
on Twitter.
We have an open spot in that third running back thing. He may be the best guy out of there. I'm really hoping for Dominic Bragalone.
I would like Dominic Bragalone, Saquon Barkley, and Wayne Gallman to be our 3.
I honestly love that. But if Paul Perkins, if Paul Perkins actually plays like a draft pick, he'll make the team.
He'll be him out. So.
Yeah.
So today you saw on Twitter, Kyle had knee surgery, but I don't know. Today is the first time I've ever saw that. Kyle Lauletta he just put Kyle, so I'm assuming he means Kyle Lauletta had knee surgery. I don't know what for. I didn't even hear that he had injury.
Did you scroll up for that? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's from Juan Perez. Are you guys finally over the Josh Allen pick? It was amazing watching you guys' reaction with the draft. My first video and I subbed. I can't wait to see more videos. Appreciate that, man. I hope when you say y'all, you said to both of us. By the way, hit me up. Yeah, I mean we're not over it, but we're gonna. I guess we're kind of over it. We're still upset that we passed on anybody that was there, but we're gonna roll with the punches basically. So we don't accept it, but we're gonna roll with them. You know. So what's up? It's Jay Smith. In case you forgot, I have a new username. What's up, Jay?
What's going on, Jay? What's going on, brother?
Brandon, I love the film studio with Daniel Jones. Awesome. Thank you so much. We worked pretty hard on that.
Paul Perkins is trash. Yes,
I don't think he's trash at all. I don't know why people keep saying this shit.
I don't think Paul Perkins is completely garbage.
He's not like as good as Wayne Gallman.
I've always said this when Paul Perkins was given the starting job after our playoff year. I said this guy is not a starter in any way, shape, or form. There were Giants fans saying he was going to run for 1,000 yards. I was like, where are you getting this from? Paul Perkins is a complimentary back. The guy cannot take a hit. He cannot break a tackle. The dude all he was known for was catching the ball at the backfield and running in a straight line.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I was one of those guys who said that he might have 1,000 yards.
Oh God!
Because I was saying if we improved our offense, I mean, I was pretty stupid. That was a pretty dumb opinion. So I'll take my negative for that. That was really stupid. But because my whole idea was that in open field he was pretty good. Like he was good. He was pretty shifty. He was shifty enough.
He's a complimentary back. He's not a starter.
But my thing was like I thought if we built the offensive line, he could definitely run for 1,000. Then again, almost any running back could run for 1,000 behind a good offensive line. I mean, look what the Cowboys were doing with the running backs they had before Zeke. I mean, come on.
I feel like he's a good. I mean,
actually, look at DeMarco Murray. DeMarco Murray only did good behind good offensive lines. He was good behind the Cowboys, Great Wall of China. He sucked when he went to the Eagles, and then he was good at the Titans because they had a great offensive line as well. Yeah. So, what is your realistic opinion on what kind of season do you think you guys will have? I think we might have 5-6 wins. I think I could actually see us having 8 wins because somehow we managed to win a few games. But I think we're like a 5 to 4 win team.
Dungy will make the team. The kid is tough, and I agree with you. Baker is dumb as a box of rocks. Hello, Georgia. Live in Carolina and saw DJ play all year. Kid's so tough and smart. Oh, that's pretty cool. We got an inside man on DJ.
I just looked it up. Lauletta had a knee surgery. Wow, I wonder what for.
A knee surgery. When was this? What year? What month was this? He said
it just happened today.
Wow.
Our linebacker starters should be Ryan Connolly and Dwasafat Tuafu. Oh, something like I actually do like him.
Tauefa.
No.
Yeah. Oh my God, Tauefa. Oh, I also seen on the article that Tauefa made a couple plays too in rookie minicamp. So
who wins the starting right tackle spot if either you had to pick? I think it's going to be George Asafo. It's going to be George Asafo Adajai. Yeah, Asafo Adajai either way. I mean, honestly, I'd state him as a starter right now because he can't be worse than Chad Wheeler. And if he is, then we still got Chad Wheeler.
Yeah, and I don't like the Paul Adams guy we picked up. I watched him on film and he's pretty garbage. So not liking Paul. I don't care. Everybody's saying, but the guy was blocking for Drew Luck. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if he was the freaking left tackle for anybody or right. He was a right tackle even. So I don't care about Paul Adams. And I watched him on film. He's terrible. I miss Orleans Darkwa because Saquon can lower his shoulder, but not his forte.
Yeah, but he does it better than Darkwa did. He did it better than Darkwa did.
I was a huge fan of Orleans Darkwa, man.
Yo, Darkwa was dumb too. Did you ever see his that gap tooth he had?
Oh yeah, I follow him on Instagram. That dude just looks so dirt.
Darkwa wasn't dumb, but he looks as derpy as Eli Manning does.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie.
I like Darkwa though.
I was rooting for Darkwa.
He was a good kid.
I was rooting for Darkwa so much.
I wasn't the biggest Darkwa. I wanted Andre Williams to shine. I thought he was going to be like the guy.
Me too. But after year 2, I was like, get this dude off the team, bro. I can't stand you. Get off the team.
I wonder what our team would.
2 yards.
Do you think David Wilson would be our guy right now if he never got hurt?
I think by now the tread on his tires would be a little too much. He got drafted in 2012, and he still had injury problems. And with a speedy backs like that, I don't think he would last long. But he would have lasted a good maybe 5-6 years before he was either on another team or retired. David Wilson, I loved David Wilson. I know he wasn't the best draft pick to take in that draft, but it was a 32nd overall pick. I mean, I would have taken him either way. I mean, because I think the Giants, they definitely panicked because Doug Martin was on the board and he was chosen just like a pick before. And I guess Doug Martin
was hurt just as much as Wilson.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I think the Giants they panicked because they wanted Doug Martin and they picked David Wilson. But I loved David Wilson was great on kickoff.
I remember Coach Coughlin, the Saints game. Yeah,
the Saints game.
He broke the all-purpose. He broke the all-purpose yardage record.
Yes,
I remember Coach Coughlin wanted him to stop doing a backflip in the end zone, but he kept doing it. I mean, he fumbled too much too. Coach Coughlin was not having that.
Yeah, he fumbled way.
I thought Coach Coughlin was too harsh on the running backs. He's a rookie, bro. Let him play. I would have let him play.
Yeah, but at that point too, Coughlin also taught Tiki how to not fumble either back in the day. I just got your messages now. Your texts. I literally just got them now.
How?
Some weird stuff. I don't know. The article was from March, but I'm just seeing all this info today. Okay. I got into a heated discussion about Daniel Jones being picked because this dude thought I was upset on draft night. I told him negative ghost.
I was.
Writer. No, Q-Dog.
Holy shit.
Dude.
My mom put a lot of Tabasco sauce in my sandwich, and it's starting to hit me now.
R.I.P. But Q-Dog was one of the few guys, maybe the only guy before draft day that literally said he wanted Daniel Jones. I don't know if he wanted him with the 6th or 17th. But Q-Dog, I'm sure you had, this must be your favorite draft ever. I mean, every single comment was Daniel Jones. So I'm like, I hope you're happy, man. We'll see what happens with Daniel Jones.
Still a horrible pick, and I'll stand behind the fact that it was always a horrible pick, but I hope he turns out. So,
David Wilson was the man. I saw him at the combine. and I knew he was the pick. Yeah, man, I love David Wilson, track star, loved him. Pretty good running back too, man. Very good kickoff guy.
Reggie
and
White
he's an
Jr.
all-around beast.
Is that actually Reggie White's son?
No, that is a different Reggie White that was in the NFL. This one played for the Chargers or whatever. He only lasted 4 years in the league. But a lot of people thought he was actually Reggie White's son.
I was like, yo, bro. I was like, yo.
Hey, yeah. Listen, if that was Reggie White's son, he would not be going to Monmouth. I'll tell you that much. He would be going to a much better
I believe
school.
the Giants can go 10-6. I don't think so.
No,
Everybody keeps like, we have an easy schedule. Like, have you seen the people we're playing? Like, we have to play the NFC East twice. Like, are you kidding? Like, no, we're not better than the Eagles. We're not better than the Cowboys. We're never, like, literally you know what the crazy part? Every team in the NFC East is actually a good team besides the Giants. People keep talking, oh, the NFC East is a weak division. How, bitch? Like, have you seen the Cowboys defense? Have you seen what the Redskins were with Alex Smith? Have you seen the Eagles? Like, and we have to play them all twice. Like, that's 6 losses right there, bro. Like, listen, that's 6 L's, dude.
The NFC East is the injury division, okay?
Yeah.
These teams are so good on paper, and you could argue last year we had a pretty good team on paper. We had a few holes, again, but our offensive line was terrible.
Jerry
all that
Rice
other
Jr.
stuff.
in the draft next year.
And just injuries kill us. Injuries kill the NFC East. The Eagles are always injury plagued. The Redskins, oh my God, they can't get anybody to stay healthy for their life.
Here's the thing, official White Seat Customs, dude. You're saying we only play. I'm talking to Customs. He says we only play 4 playoff teams. Who cares? We're not better than regular teams. Like, do you not understand how bad this team is? Like, we're not, like, just because the teams we're gonna play aren't playoff teams doesn't mean they're not better than we are. Like, we suck, bro. Our roster's not good.
And you guys gotta also remember, just because they're not a playoff team last year, they could be a playoff team this year. Free agency and the draft could turn a team from 0 to hero.
Like, here's the thing. I'm speaking. Nobody can actually understand or know how good we're gonna do or how bad we're gonna do. But on paper, right now, you can speak for it. And on paper, right now, there might be like 1 or 2 teams we're gonna play this year who are actually have a better roster than. We're like in the top 3 worst rosters in the NFL right now. People don't understand that. I don't understand. Like, this is what I'm talking about. People get so caught up in the fact that this is our favorite team, and you let this bias just implant its way into your head. It's ridiculous. If our roster was another team, you guys would be laughing at that team right now. But because it's our team, you're like, oh no, it's not that bad. Like, you're fucking with yourself, dude. This team sucks ass right now.
I think everybody needs to realize you guys gotta really look at things from because everybody's always disappointed every single year with the Giants. You know, we went what 3-13 last year or something like that. No, we went freaking not last year. The year before that 3-13 after we made the playoff run, and we thought we were gonna actually do something. I mean, we're always disappointed every single year, especially even when we made our playoff run. Sure, we didn't think we would even make the playoffs. We still went 11-5, but we were disappointed in the playoffs. I mean, how many people thought we were going to beat Green Bay? And I did. I thought we were going to beat Green Bay. I thought we were the better team. I thought our defense was playing outstanding.
Well, we should have, but Odell dropped 2 touchdowns and Stoney Shepard dropped 1.
Oh, yeah. And the only person that showed up was freaking Tavares King, out of all people. But and Eli. I mean, Eli played a great playoff game. The whole team did not play well. Wouldn't you agree, Kid Blue Arbiters, on that?
No, hold on. No. Sorry, go ahead. I got to respond to somebody after that. Go ahead.
He said, wouldn't you agree that we should not have drafted? I don't think we should have drafted a quarterback.
Yeah, I don't think we should take him either. Here's the thing. Knowing, like, after the draft, I'd rather have Daniel Jones than Dwayne Haskins. Before the draft, I'd rather have Dwayne Haskins. Only because I saw Dwayne Haskins' poor, sick attitude after the Giants didn't draft him. You know what I mean?
He wasn't Giants worthy.
It was disgusting. Yeah. That attitude was disgusting. You look like a selfish boy whose dad told him, no, you can't have that Lego, but I'll give you another one. He's like, fine. Like, you're such a pitiful child, the way he acted. So, I mean, no, I can't really agree with that. And then official says, other than the Patriots, the AFC East is winnable. It's not impossible. Why are you talking about the AFC East, bro?
No, here's the thing. The AFC East, okay, he might be another fan. That's probably why. But the AFC East, I still think that the Patriots still, especially with the draft they had. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah, Rod, this is true. Hold on, I want to mention this. This is how disgusting of a person Dwayne Haskins is. He charged $50 a person for his draft party.
Wow.
Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, this is why I'm so happy we didn't get that guy. Like, he charged $50 at a bowling alley for people to be a part of his Like, this is what I'm talking about. Fuck that guy, dude.
Just for him to not be happy about where he drafted to.
Fuck that guy, bro. Like,
well,
I'm so happy we didn't get him.
All the pieces
What
together.
a garbage human being, dude. Jzach, there's an H at the end of my name, by the way. Tua Tagovailoa or Trevor Lawrence? Well, right now, Trevor Lawrence only has 1 year under his belt. So as of right now,
no, I'm going with Tua. Don't say Tua.
Yeah, I'm going with Tua. But
you take Tua over Trevor Lawrence? You think he's a better quarterback because of how much
that 1 year I saw? After that 1 year I saw, yeah, Tua had a better year than Trevor did last year.
Oh my God!
From his tape, yeah, his tape was better than Trevor's last year. Even go look at even the PFF numbers would agree. PFF had Tua ranked to the higher player. Dude. I'm not saying that number is. I did watch this film.
Trevor Lawrence is an absolute NFL quarterback. That dude I agree. Is what you want in an NFL quarterback.
I agree. I'm not disagreeing with you. I just think Tua's better.
That you would throw for Kyler, I throw double that for Trevor.
I'm not joking. Okay, you're acting like I'm low on Trevor. I'm not. I think Trevor Lawrence will be better than Tua. But as of right now, I'm not going to bet all my chips in on Trevor off of that one good year when Tua has had multiple good years. And arguably, Tua has had a better year than Trevor has.
I can understand that.
You can't, no. But, I mean, do I think Trevor will probably end up being better? Maybe. But everybody said that at their quarterback camp, and Tua ended up outperforming him at the quarterback camp. They've competed before, and Tua won. So, I mean, you cannot sit here and tell me Trevor's going to be better when they've gone head-to-head, Tua has beaten him. I mean, they were younger at the time, but it still happened.
That was high school, but they went against each other last year, and Trevor destroyed his team. Well, Trevor destroyed him.
Well, yeah, but that's because Clemson has an amazing defense.
Alabama defense.
Yeah, but Clemson also has an amazing defense. I mean,
but at the same time, it equaled out, and freaking Trevor smoked them. I mean, everything downfield.
That's one game. I'm not gonna bet that one game. Be like, oh, he's better because he had that one good game. So I'm not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? So, oh my God, my dad's calling me.
But you're going to love Trevor.
I think he wants to go eat, which makes me sad because I'm already eating. But I mean, yeah, but Tua overrated? No, you're an idiot. Like, you're an actual idiot if you think Tua's overrated. You're an actual idiot.
I think Trevor is just better. That's all. Tua's definitely not overrated.
I think Trevor might be better. I think he might end up being better. But right now, I would take Tua. Plus, Tua is just a phenomenal character.
What's the percentage of Giants be on Hard Knocks in your opinion? I think they're the front runners right now. That's what all the media articles are saying. I think if anything's the time to put a Hard Knocks on, it's definitely now. Yeah. We actually drafted a quarterback in the first round. This is not Ryan Nassib or Davis Webb or Kyle Oleta. This is Daniel Jones. We drafted him in the first round. We're starting to rebuild, things like that. There's going to be a lot of competition on that roster, man. Tons of competition at edge rusher, D tackle, cornerback, safety, everywhere, offensive line, everywhere. There's going to be competition. I want to see how that plays out, especially behind the scenes. I'm all for Giants on the Hard Knocks. Hopefully they get it this year. I don't want it to be next year. I want it to be this year.
Herbert is going to stand out in 2020? No. Herbert is barely better than Haskins right now. Why do people keep fucking acting like Herbert is this godsend quarterback? Like Herbert,
no, I think what you're trying to say is that he's gonna elevate next year.
Okay, if that's what you mean, then yeah. But if Herbert came out into the draft right now, he would only be the second best quarterback in the class, like behind Kyler. So like people keep asking like Herbert is the shit. Like he's not, dude. Like Herbert wasn't that great. I like Herbert. I would have taken Herbert at 6 if Kyler was gone. Herbert would have been my next quarterback, and actually I would have taken Herbert at 6 over Josh Allen.
Yeah,
so Herbert. Yeah, Herbert I actually would have taken, but he's not that good. Like people need to calm the fuck down, bro. Oh man, I would have been worried if we still had Odell and we on Hard Knocks. I don't mind it now. I don't really care. Lawrence is better than Tua. Shit, Herbert is better. You're a fucking idiot. If you actually think Herbert's better than Tua, I'm actually willing to call you retarded right here and now. Like you're brain dead.
I don't think Herbert's better than Tua.
You're brain dead, buddy. That's insane.
But yeah, man.
My dad's calling me.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited for training camp. I'm excited for preseason. So many battles, man. So many position battles to go around. Guys, I gotta get going. Keep up the good work. Also, chat. Make sure you bang that. I appreciate that, OGR. Appreciate that, my friend. As Jzach takes a phone call. Could you see the Giants drafting one of them top receivers next year, like Jerry Jeudy or CeeDee Lamb? And nothing. There is a very nice receiver from Colorado. I don't really think we need a first round receiver. It depends, Mike, how everything goes out next season. I know a lot of people talk about Jerry Jeudy because somebody had a way too early mock draft and had Jerry Jeudy going to the Giants. Listen, that first of all, that's a whole year from now. When do way too early mock drafts even shape up to where they're supposed to be? You don't know where the Giants are going to be picking. You don't know where Jerry Jeudy's draft stock is. And on top of that, I don't really think we need a first round. I'm not a big fan of first round wide receivers unless they're like the next coming of Julio Jones. But we'll see how it goes. I think there's plenty of other holes on this team. If this team actually, if our draft turns out to be very well and our defensive players actually turn out to be good, then I'll maybe think about getting a wide receiver in the first round. But I'm not a fan of wide receivers in the first round.
Hey man,
at all.
I gotta cut you off quick. I'm gonna leave the stream on, but I do need to go address something. I'll address it to you after the chat, after the stream is over, when it's all said and done. I'll leave the stream on. Just call me whenever you're. If I'm not back yet by then, call me whenever you need the stream to end. I can actually send my mom in here and end the stream.
All right, cool.
Okay, so but I'm gonna make it to where your face is the only thing they're seeing. So don't worry. Okay, so I'm gonna make it where your face is the only thing. So sorry, I do need a dip. I'll tell you what it was later. It's kind of important. I have to take care of it. Okay.
All right, man.
All right, buddy.
Appreciate you.
No problem. Oh,
All right,
everybody in the stream, goodbye. Just want to say bye.
Yeah, everybody pay your respects to Jzach in the chat. Type an F in the chat.
F in the chat. I got set you as the big buy. Okay. Sure. Yes. No, I need to. Okay, I gotta call you back. Okay, hold on. So we can make your face a big one. Hold on, everybody. We're gonna call him back. We're gonna call him back, everybody, so you can see him. Don't worry. Okay, turn on your webcam.
All right. Technical difficulties, guys. But
sorry about that, everybody. Okay, we're good to go. Sorry about that, everybody. Everybody, I will see you guys later. I'm sorry about this. It's very, very, very important. Hey, guys, enjoy Geo. This will be like an old school podcast, I guess. You get to be by yourself. Sorry, man.
All right, man.
I'll see everybody later.
You.
All right, buddy. Just give me a call when you need to stream to end. I'll send my mom in here to stop it, okay?
I appreciate you, man.
All right, no problem.
All right, guys. We're going solo dolo for the win. Here we go. Giants should go DN or outside linebacker in the 2020 draft. Probably. They can. I think we'll probably adjust that in free agency. Because we got some good free agent pass rushers in free agency next year. Are you guys gonna love Dexter Lawrence? Saw the kid play 4 years in high school in Carolina. Oh, you did? Nice. He seems really down to earth. I watched his interviews. I really love the guy. I'm a Dexter Lawrence fan. Hopefully he performs well for us. For those of you guys just joining in, I can't take any calls right now because we're doing it from Skype. Mike Nixon can't do any calls right now. Oh wait, I mean I think I can, but oh no, I'm not. I don't have my Skype. The whole Skype thing is all messed up, guys. I can't really do the Skype thing. I have to. Don't worry, guys. Wait till I get my new computer. I'll start taking calls on from there. I promise. But it was a little just weird when we did the Skype when we did the calls before. It was just a little unorthodox. Do you think Darius Slayton will make the team? Here's the thing. Darius Slayton. I heard he makes some play. Listen, I heard he actually struggled in minicamp and that he actually picked it up towards the end, made some contested catches, and that is the epitome. That is the epitome of what we see from Darius Slayton on film. He's one of those receivers that he is extremely inconsistent. He's consistently inconsistent. And what I mean by that is the guy will drop balls at the beginning of the quarter, make a huge catch, and then completely disappear once again at the end of the game. Darius Slayton is one of those receivers that he's going to be used every once in a while. Probably like you saw with Jawa Davis, probably like you saw with other receivers like Roger Lewis of the past and all those other guys. And we'll probably see him once or twice to take a shot deep. But he's not going to be a premier wide receiver you guys look for when you guys are looking at the starting lineup. He's never going to be that guy. I don't think so. Maybe if he works on his hands and catching and stuff like that, maybe he's a decent route runner, not the best. But the guy needs to work on his catching ability. Like what I see him from rookie camp, he's actually done pretty well in rookie camp. He's made some good contested catches, as what I heard from Pat Shurmur and Daniel Jones themselves. But I'm just not thinking Darius Slayton's going to be too. He's going to be a gunner on special teams. I'll tell you that much. 37 people, only 12 likes. Oh, make sure you guys hit that like button for me. I can't see how many likes we have right now because YouTube is not showing it to me right now. I don't know why. I'm looking at the chat and stuff like that. I'm not seeing where it's showing me the likes. It says watching right now, 29. right now, and it's not showing the likes at all because I'm watching from the Stream Now thing that they had that I've been using lately, and it doesn't have an area where it shows the likes, so I might have to pull it up on my phone and kind of manage it from there. But yeah, guys, have you guys looked at minicamp yet? Have you guys looked at minicamp yet? And if you did, let me know what you guys think about the interviews, what you saw from the players. I really like Julian Love, guys. Really like Julian Love. I honestly, I know he still isn't a better player than DeAndre Baker, but he might be my favorite corner on the team. Julian Love. I just love the way the guy is. But I'm going to try to watch the stream from my phone, but it's not popping up. I don't know why. I don't know why the stream isn't popping up. There it is, live. All right, I'm gonna put the volume down. Oh, I don't know. I don't know why it said 13 likes for you, man. Because right now it's showing me 25 likes. So I appreciate that, guys, very much. Let's try to get it to 40 by the end of the stream. Hopefully, we can get it up to 40. What's going on? Got everybody screaming my name. Do you think Barkley will lead the league in rushing and maybe run at 1,000 yards rushing and 1,000 yards receiving? Barkley definitely has the capability of doing that. He may be able to do it now that OBJ is off the team and we don't really have a necessary number one receiver. He may do that. I'm just not a big fan of Barkley being utilized so much. I know a lot of people may disagree with me on that, but I honestly don't want Barkley being used as the number one guy all the time. It's great because he's great to see. He's a flashy player. But if you guys remember DeMarco Murray with the Dallas Cowboys, the guy was ran into the freaking ground. He wasn't the same after that. Yes, he had some good years with the Titans, but he still needed to have Derrick Henry come in and fill in for him. And sometimes Derrick Henry was looking better than DeMarco Murray. He was extremely inconsistent with the Tennessee Titans. I think any Titans fan will let you know of that he was a good running back, but he wasn't anything to be remembered there in Tennessee. But he was definitely a legend there with the Dallas Cowboys, and I don't want the same thing to happen to Saquon Barkley. I do not want him to be a running back that is going to be ran to the ground, going to have 1,500 yards every season for 6 seasons, and then after that the guy is just injury plagued. He doesn't know how to come back. He's extremely fatigued. Then we started using him as a complimentary back, and then he just fades out the league. And I don't want him to have a serious injury that he just can't play anymore. I don't want that for Saquon Barkley. I honestly want to give Saquon Barkley about, 20 to 25 touches per game, and that is including receiving. Now, if we're in a very contested game and it's back and forth every single game, like it's a 30 to 35 type game, yes, I'm definitely going to be using Saquon Barkley a lot more because, let's be honest, he's our best weapon. So I'm going to use Saquon Barkley a little bit more. I don't want him like, Adrian Peterson is probably the only guy I probably trust to give 35 carries a game, 35 touches a game. Adrian Peterson is just that guy, but yet Adrian Peterson has also had his injury problems. He's also had like 2 torn ACLs in his career. I don't want the same thing for Saquon Barkley. I actually care about a person's health. I'm not going to, be a selfish person and be like, oh, I'm going to run you into the ground. If you get hurt one year, well, at least we got 2,000 yards out of you one year. That's not how I want. Now, if he does that with unlimited carries, then I'm all for it. If Saquon Barkley does that on limited carries, I'm all for it. I'm really looking forward to the G-fence. Oh, I like that. It said the defense, the G-fence. I like that. Coming together and building a strong nucleus. Yes, the locker room is definitely being cleaned up, man. Dexter Lawrence looks like a real down-to-earth type guy, really gentle giant. I think he's going to be a leader there on that defensive line along with B.J. Hill. Then you look at Ryan Connolly. The guy is gritty. The guy is tough. The guy's a leader. I like Ryan Connolly there as a leader. Not really big on his film, but as a leader, he's pretty good. And I also like Julian Love. Julian Love is definitely going to be a leader in that DB room. If our defense can be clutch in the fourth quarter and we play the run, we can be a dangerous team. Yeah, we can, Customs. We can. I think our secondary is going to be very good. Two Thorpe contestants and above average vets. Yes, I'm really a big fan of Baker, and I like I said, Baker was a B+ for me. I just didn't think he was going to be there at 37. I don't care what anybody says. He was going to be there at 37. And adding on Julian Love, that's why I had a B+ for DeAndre Baker and a A+ for Julian Love just because the value is fantastic. he doesn't have to be used well. He just needs to run well enough to run play actions and to shepherd and take. Yeah, that game for 35-30 shouldn't happen. It's defense fault. That exactly. But at the same time, you still need to utilize your best players on offense. When you have games like that, you have to depend on your offense being the best defense at that point. Defense couldn't get key stops in the fourth quarter. Absolutely right. I want the O-line to get back to smash mouth football, getting those rushing yards that the defense knows it's coming but can't stop it. Yes, I love those type of offenses where the defense, you know the other team can't stop it. You know they're blitzing everybody. They put freaking 8 guys in the box, still can't stop it. Teams were doing that against the Giants. Saquon Barkley was just on it. Besides that Titans game, he had a really good game. Everything else. Ryan Connolly will beat B.J. Goodson for the starting role. I hope so. Just because B.J. Goodson cannot stay healthy, I want somebody that maybe can stay healthy. And Ryan Connolly is definitely a very good tackler. B.J. Goodson's a good tackler too, but like I said, the guy can't stay healthy. It's how you start. It's not how you start. It's how you finish. Reminder to the Giants defense. Yes, exactly. I was hearing Julian Love can play multiple positions on defense. How do you feel about that? Unlike to have someone, but the same thing. I don't want Julian Love to play safety. I don't. Maybe on certain packages where they have to use 3 safeties. There are packages like that where they utilize 3 safeties. Like if you look at a big dime defense or certain cover 3 looks, you have 3 safeties on the field. You got one safety playing linebacker and then 2 high safeties. So in certain packages like that, you may get 3 safeties being utilized. I guess that's when Julian Love will be used. But I don't want Julian Love to play safety. Don't want it. I need him as a slot corner. He's going to be a really good slot corner. I know he doesn't have too much experience as slot corner, but I could already see it. I love the way he plays. He sticks to you like glue. He plays the inside very well, especially when he's on the outside. He plays the inside very well. So I think he's a perfect candidate to throw in the slot. I love people saying that the Giants suck because the turn around is so much sweeter. Yeah, I know. I love being the underdog. I love being the underdog for any team. I love seeing it. I have some brand new OBJ socks. Anyone want them? That's funny. That is funny. Have you guys caught up on Game of Thrones? You guys watch Game of Thrones? How are you guys liking Game of Thrones so far? Because I'm not very happy. I'll be completely honest. I am not very happy. Yeah, 3 packages and put Love in the slot with Beal. Yeah. But I'll be honest with you guys. I am not happy about Game of Thrones right now. Not happy. If you guys watch Game of Thrones, let me know. Maybe we can have a discussion. If nobody watched Game of Thrones, we'll stick to football. But I wanted to try to throw in Game of Thrones in here. And try to see if you guys would be willing to talk about that. Just because there's not really much of any, NFL stories to talk about. If you guys want to suggest any NFL stories to talk about right now, because the NFL is kind of quiet right now. So if you have any storylines from other teams, go ahead and throw in the comments. We'll talk about it. This is the Undrafted Analysts. It isn't just Giants talk. So, I love the Game of Thrones. Yeah, I just, I'm not liking Game of Thrones so far. Not like my wife tried to get me to watch Game of Thrones. Nah, son. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Game of Thrones. Not a huge fan of Game of Thrones so far this season. No, trust me, I'm a mega fan of Game of Thrones. Mega fan. This season is absolutely freaking garbage. Garbage. This season is. Have you guys heard about Will Grier on the Carolina Panthers? Listen. I got a hot take for you guys, and I was planning on making a video about this soon. Do not be surprised if somewhere down the road, Will Grier winds up being the next quarterback of the Carolina Panthers. Do not be surprised. Cam Newton, his injury. I mean, because of his injury, he may not. Who knows if he comes back? He's not gonna have Andrew Luck. Was an anomaly. Nobody's going to come back from that injury and then perform like Andrew Luck did. On top of that, Cam Newton is just not capable of what Andrew Luck can do. Andrew Luck is far better of a quarterback than Cam Newton is. They had the same exact injury. I don't think Cam Newton is going to come back the same way Andrew Luck did. Will Grier may be that guy. That's why the Panthers drafted such a good quarterback. They didn't get a Tyree Jackson or Kyle Shermer or Brett Rippon or Ryan Finley. They got Will Grier. Will Grier can be an actual starter in this league. I think Will Grier is going to eventually start he's going to start this year, of course, because Cam Newton's not going to play. I think he's going to be the next franchise quarterback for the Carolina Panthers. You guys mark my words. I have a lot of butterfly effects in the NFL. Go ahead, shoot them at me. Shoot them at me, Customs. If Love isn't the future safety, who would be the safety after Bethea retires? Jabril Peppers. Love isn't a safety. Love is a cornerback. Love isn't even a safety. They're trying to put him at quarterback, but he's not a safety. Cam Newton can't stay consistent. Exactly. I'm not. I was sort of a fan of Cam Newton. Like when they went 15-1, I was like on that band. Oh, that guy. I was on that bandwagon for Cam Newton just because I liked how he brought a new element to the quarterback position. But if you look at Cam Newton now, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Cam Newton, and Will Grier can definitely take his spot. I wouldn't be surprised. Cam Newton is starting to become injury prone. He is, because everybody knew it. You see it in all the media talks, even ESPN, NFL Network, they all talked about it. They were like, why are they using Cam Newton so much in the run game? I get he's such a huge threat in the run game, but you cannot use him that much because he's cutting his career short with every hit he takes. You guys know he's taking all those hits. You guys know he's in concussion protocol constantly. Grier is going to be the next Foles. You're absolutely right. Grier is going to one day take over that franchise, and it's going to be a surprise to everybody. It's not going to be a surprise to me. I honestly think he's going to do that. I love the Cowboys. They're going to pay Dak. It's so funny. They're going to pay Dak $40 million. No, they're going to pay him 30, not 40. But here's the thing. I hope they sign. Listen, it would be so. I would be. I'll make a video on it. I will make a video on it if they pay Dak Prescott instead of Ezekiel Elliott. If they pay Dak Prescott over Ezekiel Elliott, I am going to be so happy. I'm going to be partying. I'm going to pop bottles. I'm going to do everything imaginable, man. Sorry, guys. Had to sneeze. I'm getting a little allergy. It's cold, sort of. But I'm going to be ecstatic. If Dak wants to be the guy paid besides Ezekiel Elliott. Dak is the last guy I'm worried about on the Dallas Cowboys. I don't know if I have any Dallas Cowboys fans watching right now, but I'll be so happy if Dak stays the quarterback and Ezekiel Elliott goes to another team that needs a running back. Like, I don't know who needs a running back. Who badly needs a running back? I know Baltimore just got drafted a running back. They also signed a couple. Who has running back problems right now? I'm trying to think. I don't know. Maybe they don't re-sign Leonard Fournette, and then Ezekiel Elliott goes to the Jaguars. That'd be insane. Nick Foles and Ezekiel Elliott being teammates. That'd be insane. What if Bledsoe never got hurt? What if the Chargers re-signed Breeze in 2002? What if the Jets drafted Brady in 2000? What if Manning Rivers trade never happened? What if Russell Wilson went to the Broncos? Wow, that's a lot of butterfly effect theories, man. That's actually really good. What if Bledsoe never got hurt? How old was Bledsoe when he got hurt? Because if he was older, I feel like Tom Brady would probably be utilized already. But if Bledsoe never got hurt, man, wow, we might not have never even had a Tom Brady. Might not have never even had one. What if the Chargers re-signed Breeze in 2002? Man, let's think about that one. If the Chargers re-signed Breeze in 2002, then in the draft they wouldn't have went after Eli Manning or Phillip Rivers. Eli Manning would have, I don't know. Rivers would have been our quarterback, to be honest. If Breeze wasn't re-signed in 2002, Rivers would probably have been our quarterback. Jets drafted Brady in 2000. What is the best draft? I don't know. Yeah, but nobody knew Nobody knew, and especially that he went in 1990. He did get drafted in 2000. He got drafted in 2001, I believe. Tom Brady did, right? I think he got drafted in 2001. No, he got drafted in 2000. You're right. Got drafted in 2000. But they weren't going because he was a 6th round prospect. I mean, who cares? He could have went to any team, not just the Jets. He could have went to any team. What if the Manning Rivers trade never happened? Well, the Manning's River trade never would have happened if the Chargers re-signed Breeze in 2002. So there's that. What if Russell Wilson went to the Broncos? They probably would have won a ring. The Redskins are looking good next year. Yes, they are. I'm not gonna lie. James Carter, is that James Carter TV? Sports Fan Entertainment? No, just playing. Cameron Brown says hi. What's going on, man? Valkyrie 777. I think the Packers will need a running back. They do need a running back. Well, Aaron Jones and Jamal, what's his name? The guy from BYU. Jamal something. But they're actually a pretty good duo. I like them over there. They run pretty well. And there's another running back. The Packers know how to work out their running backs. They know how to manage their running back situations. Will Grier reminds me of Jake Delhomme and Matthew Stafford. I think Will Grier more so reminds me of Marcus Mariota. Not their running ability, but the way they throw, their structure, the way they play is definitely very Marcus Mariota-esque. I have my pro comp to Will Grier as Marcus Mariota. If the Cowboys choose, I think the person who looks more like Matt Stafford. I think the person who's more like Matt Stafford is Drew Lock. I compared Drew Lock to Matt Stafford. If the Cowboys choose Dak over Zeke, screw it. Let's scoop up Zeke. No, for what? For how much, Mike Nixon? For how much? $17 million. Then we have to pay Saquon Barkley. He's already making $10 million. Nah, man. You gotta think about it as a business standpoint. Think we'll run some 3 safety looks with Love. Yeah, I think so. I think because they're working him out at safety for a reason. I think that's exactly what they're gonna do. But yeah, guys, I might wrap this up a little early today. We don't have too many topics to talk about. My two co-hosts couldn't make it. Well, Jzach had to leave early. And then I have some things I want to edit. I got some videos I want to make. So I want to start getting to that soon. So I'm thinking about ending the stream a little early. Sorry about that, guys. But I know you were kidding, Mike Nixon. I know. But I don't know. I never like to think of things like that because I don't know. I'm such a realist. I never even think of stuff like that. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna start wrapping this up now. Leave your final thoughts in the comments, and we'll get this show ended, and then we'll call it a night. We will call it a night. We'll call it episode 12. By the way, guys, don't worry. I am working on my 2,000 subscriber special. It's going to be a Buffalo Wild Wings challenge just for you guys. 2,000 subscribers. For me, it's a huge milestone for me. I never thought I would have gotten there, so I'm going to do something I never thought I would do. And that's try the freaking hottest wings that Buffalo Wild Wings can offer. I heard they're called the Wild Wings. Obviously, it's in the name. I am terrified about what I'm about to do. But I'm hopefully gonna film that tomorrow, and probably be sick for the rest of the day and put it out there. And from there on, in that video, I'm going to announce the riddle, not really riddle, but the trivia question for you guys. And basically, the first person to send me that comment, and get the answer right is going to win a hat. So yeah, man. I'm a realist too. I just had to. Yeah, I know. I understand that, man. Murray reminds me of Wilson. Haskins reminds me of Teddy Bridgewater in 2015. Jones, Eli Manning, but mobile lock. Yeah, maybe Stafford and Finley reminds me of Palmer. Yeah, Finley yeah, I think Carson Palmer's a good comparison there. Carson Palmer, Ryan Finley, I had to Ryan Tannehill actually. That he was my pro comp was to Ryan Tannehill. But yeah, man. I'm gonna text Jzach to start ending it because he can end it from his phone. So if it gets cut off, guys, that's why. I have Jzach end it. Ten and 6 Giants. Thankful everybody and every day OBJ is gone. All thugs to Cleveland. Yeah, man. OBJ said he wants the Browns to be the new Patriots. That is not going to happen. That is not going to happen whatsoever. I don't think so. But Jzach's about to end the stream, guys. So whenever that happens, yeah, see you guys. Jzach's about to end the stream, so I guess I'll just wait here until he actually does so. I enjoy your content, bro. Appreciate that, man. Make sure you guys check out Jzach from Jzach in the Red Zone. We're putting out more and more content together every single day. We're trying to be one of those dynamic duos that you guys see on TV and the internet and stuff like that. We want to be like one of those guys. We want to be a dynamic duo for you guys, and hopefully we're doing a good job at that. I know we're still pretty new to all this stuff. Thoughts on Reggie White Jr.? I think it's a go up.